of Numbers, chapter 33, verses 24 through 49.
After that, they departed from Mount Shefer and camped at Harada. Then they departed from Harada and camped at Machpelah. Next, they departed from Machpelah and camped at Taeth. After that, they departed from Taeth and camped at Terah. Then they departed from Terah and camped at Mithkah. Later, they departed from Mithkah and camped at Hashmonah. Next, they departed from Hashmonah and camped at Mosirah. Then they departed from Mosirah and camped at Bene-Jaakan. And they departed from Bene-Jaakan and camped at Hor-Haggidgad. Next, they departed from Hor-Haggidgad and camped at Jokmeah. Later, they departed from Jokmeah and camped at Abrona. Then they departed from Abrona and camped at Ezion-Geber. After that, they departed from Ezion-Geber and camped in the wilderness of Sin, that is Kadesh. Later, they departed from Kadesh and camped at Mount Hor, on the frontier of the land of Edom. And Aaron the priest went up into Mount Hor at the order of Jehovah and died there on the 40th year after the Israelites left the land of Egypt, on the 5th month, on the 1st of the month. Aaron was 123 years old at his death on Mount Hor. Now the king of Arad, the Canaanite, who was dwelling in the Negev, in the land of Canaan, heard about the coming of the Israelites. In time, they departed from Mount Hor and camped at Zalmonah. After that, they departed from Zalmonah and camped at Punon. Next, they departed from Punon and camped at Oboth. Then they departed from Oboth and camped at Iye-Abarim, on the border of Moab. Later, they departed from Iyam and camped at Dibon-Gad. After that, they departed from Dibon-Gad and camped at Almon-Dibothaim. Then they departed from Almon-Dibothaim and camped in the mountains of Abarim before Nebo. Finally, they departed from the mountains of Abarim and camped on the desert plains of Moab by the Jordan at Jericho. Then they continued camping along the Jordan from Beth Jeshimoth as far as Abel Shittim on the desert plains of Moab.
Well, you handled that nicely. I'm glad you did this reading. That was some hard words in that. Man, your pronunciation was excellent. Even looked up when you were using gestures. You ready for talk number 3 yet? Come on. Did very nice. In our ministry school book, under accurate reading, here's what it says what we shouldn't do. It says if you misread words, the sentence will become distorted. Christian, you didn't do that at all there. But here's what you did do. And you read, did you practice? Yeah, I can tell. It mentions there's 3, practice. Did a fine job. But here's the reason why. They could have thought at 1 Timothy 2:4. It says that God's will that all sorts of people come to know the truth. Again, when we read from the scriptures, accurate reading, again, accurate thoughts for those in our ministry. Christian, we look forward to your next talk. Excellent job. I want to give our attention